Hello, true believers. Check this out. We have an exercise equipment over here. We just got it in the mail. We ordered this from Shopee. Right, Shopee? Not Lazada, Shopee. So this is a power tower pull-up chin-up dip station. EX900. That's what it looks like over here. You're probably wondering why we got this is because of the lockdown. There's like all the gyms are closed, so we have to use our own gym. And I decided that we should get at least something we could do chin-ups and pull-up dips and push-ups. I mean, you could use push-ups to do the floor, but it's really important for upper body to be able to do pull-ups, and there's nowhere to do pull-ups. So we figured this was a good investment, especially we don't know how long the quarantine, this lockdown is going to go. The total price plus delivery is 4,829 pesos. I repeat, 4,829 pesos. So converting it off the top of my head, it's about $100. So $100 for this. So we're going to unbox it and put it together. So it'll probably take a couple of hours. So that's probably what we'll do today. Gave you a new haircut. You took 2 days ago. Yeah. So here he is, open it up.
This.
So we just cracked it open, and this is what it looks like, all packaged up. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty legit. So it's even, I didn't expect these pulley things. I didn't see it in the picture, but I think they're all the same. They just have different pictures, but they all, I think, just sell the same thing. I don't think it makes sense. Once they're all kind of from China, they all are about the same. Okay, let's start putting it together. Finally finished putting this thing together. Took about 2 hours. Assembling it is not that long or not that complicated. It's just the tightening. And what's good about it is it has its own tools. So it's just like some wrenches and an L wrench. So you just kind of tighten the nuts and bolts over here. So it's just a lot of that. So my initial assessment of it is it's nice and sturdy. So the price is reasonable. So you've got your push-ups here. So you hold the handle over here. Then you got your dips over here. So you have push-ups, one station. Station number 2 is your dips right here. Station number 3 is your leg raises. And station number 4 is your pull-ups. So 4 exercises in one machine or one power tower. So we can focus on our upper body with this thing, and I'll give you the pros and cons here. So let's go with the pros first. Is that it takes up a pretty small footprint. As you can see, it's not that big. I mean, it's not that wide, 1, 2, 3. So it doesn't take up that much space, and it's pretty sturdy, pretty easy to assemble. You've got this back support over here, and it's adjustable, and it's reasonably priced. It's not too cheap, it's not too expensive. Like I said, it's $100, and it's got decent padding. So it's got the handle has this kind of a plastic softer grip padding to it. It's got this padding over here, and it's got this padding over here. So that's the pros. The only con I could see is the footprint is kind of small, and the handlebars are kind of not that wide, but it gets the idea. So if you have a long wingspan, you might feel kind of cramped, but it's kind of minor. You can still do pull-ups. It just can't be that wide. It's not, because of the small footprint, you don't really have a wide grip if you really want. So you can have you can have a narrow grip by using the grip inside, and that's as narrow as it gets right there. But other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, in this pandemic, you can't go to the gym, and it's better than buying all these. You could do these, it's a basic calisthenics, so it's better than just kind of it's better than nothing. You could do it at home anytime. And so pull-ups. So me and Hero, how many pull-ups can I do? You know, after 2.5 years being in prison, I can barely do one, but at least I can build on that. I still have, after 2.5 years, I have some muscle memory, and I can barely do dips. So I can do a dip, one or two dips, one or two pull-ups, and then just kind of build up from there, versus not being able to do any pull-ups at all. And then push-ups is pretty easy for me because of the muscle memory that I have. But other than that, it gives me, I give it the, if you want to exercise your upper body, then you can't go anywhere, and you only have a small footprint. You could put it in the corner of your bedroom, then go ahead and pick one of these up. Anyway, that's my review. This is Bebotsonly. Thanks for watching.